Welcome back to the Coug on the Clock Halloween special. I'm Brinkley Hill and I'm a cat. My second co-host is Alexander Huddleston, also known as Russell from Up.
Woo! Let's go!
Next up, we have Mason Fishel, also known as Ted Lasso.
Be a goldfish.
That's my goat. That's my goat.
And last but not least, we have Brandon Willman, who is a child getting kidnapped by an alien.
Make yourself at home.
What's up?
All right. Well, now that we're all here, what's poppin', Cougs? Welcome back. Happy Halloween. It is now time for, once a year, our Halloween Coug on the Clock episode. Today we have 4 people, as Fish would say, a full barn.
A full barn.
Full barn. We have Brandon, Fish, myself, and Brinkley, and we're gonna get into some Halloween topics, as it is, not the spirit of giving, the spirit of scaring. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys. First topic. We are gonna have not rankings, but we're gonna have our best and worst Halloween movie ever. Who would like to start off?
I'll start off first.
All right, go for it, man.
All right, so for my the best horror movie, I have The Conjuring. You can never go wrong with The Conjuring, I think.
Okay.
No, you can't. I mean, it's one of the scariest movies, I think. And I mean, yeah, I have an honorable mention, Hereditary. That movie is effed up. Yeah, if you haven't got a chance to watch Hereditary, you should watch it. But I mean, are you okay?
Sorry.
I can't handle the costume.
So for the worst movie, I didn't really have a movie in mind, so I just kind of looked up the worst movies. I came across The Gingerbread Man. It has 60% Rotten Tomatoes, and I actually have a picture of where is it? Oh, it's right here. This is the first thing that popped up.
What is that?
It's apparently the gingerbread.
I'll
Man.
show a picture.
Wait.
I'll show a
I need
picture
no.
of
I
it.
can zoom in.
That is horrifying.
Let me go full screen here.
That's just what he looks like in the mirror in the morning.
That looks like
Look at this. Look at this thing. What is that? I'm like,
You see it so clearly.
60% Rotten Tomatoes. This should have been like a 2.
60?
Yeah, this
That's
should have been a
crazy.
2.
That's 60% is generous.
That's generous
Yeah.
for this.
The content must be really good.
Oh yeah, yeah. That gingerbread must have commit mass murders.
Very well produced.
All right, who wants
Any
to go
others?
next? No,
Anyone
I have.
else?
That's
Who
it for
wants
me.
to go next?
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna start with my least favorite Halloween movie, which is anything scary. I
Wow.
am a scaredy
Wow,
cat.
it's
Facts.
crazy.
Hence the costume. Anything horror, not a fan. As for the best Halloween movie, I am going with Scooby-Doo, the Spooky Island. You know,
Good
That's a
choice.
banger.
It's-
What are you
it's-
talking
it's
about?
amazing.
Banger.
Yep. So that's the best Halloween movie. Honorable mention to Halloween Town.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Anything else? Other than that?
No,
So you have
that's it.
Scooby-Doo and Halloween Town?
Yep. I mean, I have a couple more on the list. but
Right now,
I'm gonna keep it
we're
short.
making your wish list of what to watch the next week, okay? Or I guess the next 24 hours. This is probably going to come out in Halloween. Brandon, you want to take
All
another?
right. So
Take swing?
my honorable mentions are anything from Ari Aster, so Hereditary, Midsommar,
That's
and
amazing.
Jordan Peele.
Oh,
Great,
Jordan Peele.
great directors. They've never missed. But my greatest horror Halloween movie of all time is the original Scream. Nothing will ever top the first 10 minutes of it, and nothing will ever top the twist, because it was one of the original, and it's just a great movie. However, the worst movie, Halloween movie of all time is Hubie Halloween from Netflix.
How dare you?
Because that was the worst. It had good my expectations were sky high for that, and it was maybe the worst Adam Sandler movie I've ever laid my eyes on.
No. That is not the worst Adam Sandler movie.
Sadly, it
No.
is.
No, I have to
Lil
agree.
Nicky
I have
is
to
the
agree with
worst.
him. I
Lil
have to
Nicky
agree
is
with him.
horrible. horrible.
Hubby Halloween was very hard to watch.
The expectations were way
Hubie
too high.
Halloween,
love
whatever.
Hubie
Same
Halloween.
same difference, bro.
I loved it. I actually forgot about that
I
movie. That's a
can't.
good
I
one.
can't
Yeah,
wait
it's
to
so
hear your
forgettable.
greatest because it's probably going to be the worst
It's
movie I've
so
ever seen.
forgettable.
All right, well, okay. So I don't have a favorite Halloween movie because I'm not into scary movies, to be honest. So a lot of I don't have any least favorite movies because I don't like scary movies. So all scary
Boo.
movies are least favorite movies. But these are my movies that I chose. My first one, always a favorite. We always watch it. Ghostbusters. That is any of the Ghostbusters movies, especially the new one came out 2 years ago.
It's
Fantastic.
respectable.
It
That
was
was-
so awesome.
that was a great one.
I
Ghostbusters
haven't
is
seen that.
classic. You got Bill Murray. You got Harold Ramis. Well, I mean, you know,
The Michelin Man.
not the Michelin Man. It's the Get Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Oh, the Gift of Marshmallow Man.
Get puffed!
Get Puffed. But I have a
change that
couple
then.
of honorable mentions for me personally. A movie that me and my family watch every year, Halloween and Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was expecting Get Hard too.
Get hard to. No, Nightmare Before Christmas is a family treasure. We love that movie, and yeah, it makes me sad talking about it. I want to go home and watch it with them. So I miss you guys. Second, anybody know about what
Shout
you
out
guys?
to the Huddleston family.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Anybody know about what you guys know about Spooky the Square Pumpkin?
Absolutely
Nothing.
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 Spooky the Square Pumpkin.
Is
All
that
right.
your worst movie?
No, this is so. When I
Sounds
was
like
when I was
worst
little, we had a kids. It was a kids Halloween book. It's called Spooky the Square Pumpkin, and it was about this pumpkin that all the other pumpkins bullied because he wasn't round. He was square.
It's a
He
book?
was different. Yeah, it was a book, and then they made a cartoon out of it, a cartoon movie. And so I loved this movie growing up with my little brother, and we watched it every year, like 3 or 4 times every October. It was great. Yeah, no, it's great. It's awesome.
I can see why he got bullied.
Don't get the moral. So, okay, let me get to the story why he's the hero. Spooky Square Pumpkin, thank you, Luke. There was a storm and at the pumpkin patch, and the fence broke, and all the pumpkins started rolling into the river and floating away.
Oh my gosh,
And
my mom
Spookly-
reads this book to her second graders.
Thank you.
Okay.
Spookly, because he's not round, was the hero because he got in there and nothing got past him. He saved all the pumpkins' lives, and he was all banged up and bruised up, and he was the hero. He was the underdog. So Spooky the Square Pumpkin is a classic for me.
Okay.
Childhood great.
He was made into
Also-
pumpkin pie the next day.
Okay. Whatever.
You know what,
R.I.P.
now that you jogged my memory, I feel like that's respectable.
Thank you.
I do feel like you could have gone with like Peanuts. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That one gets
or
old, though.
Hocus Pocus.
Like I can only watch
Sleepy
Peanuts.
Hollow.
Yeah, but like the
Halloween Town.
music. Spooky the Square Pumpkin. No, okay.
I'm never gonna watch
also,
it.
I'm never
hang
gonna
on,
watch it
hang on.
either.
Last one is My Babysitter's a Vampire. Do you guys remember that?
The
Gotcha.
show.
Bella Thorne?
No, that's
It's
not
the
Bella
show.
Thorne.
Oh,
No, it was a movie
love
first, and
Bella
they made a
Thorne.
show because of how successful it was.
Yes.
It was awesome.
You know what? I
Fantastic.
agree.
about the
That's
time
good.
I
Love
told
that.
you I
Yep.
had dyslexia.
But we are well over 5 minutes on this topic, so let's move on to the candy trap, Fish. Why don't you explain just really briefly how this will work?
All right, so each of us, who's going first? Was it?
It's me, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's gonna go first, and we're gonna go down the line, snake-style drafts.
3 rounds.
3 rounds. Each of us will have 3 picks, and it's just a typical draft. So, want to kick this off?
With the
Oh,
first pick in
you
the
want
the first
2022
pick.
With the first
candy
pick.
With
draft,
the first pick,
Brandon
of the-
Willman selects.
Kit Kat. Maybe,
That's a good one.
It's maybe crazy, but
That's
Wow.
that's
it's my number 1 pick.
Okay.
It's versatile.
Versatile.
You can
no. If you don't break it off and then eat it, what the heck are you
There's
doing?
so many flavors,
You are a
but original
psychopath.
Kit Kat is number 1.
You can't
Okay,
just.
so that's the first pick. Second.
Okay. My pick. I'm going value. I'm going value pick. I gotta go M&M's.
Let's go! I got my first pick.
It's
That's
value.
how bad your pick was, Fish.
What? It's not bad. It's
first
a value
pick.
pick.
First pick for Alexander Huddleston. Reese's.
Reese's Pieces or
Reese's peanut butter
Cup?
cups.
That's a good pick.
Good pick. I thought about it.
Brinkley, go ahead.
I personally, you guys had good picks.
Thanks.
Reese's, I think are mid.
Reese's.
I am going with Hershey's, but not just the little chocolate ones, the ones that like also have almonds in them.
Okay.
I love those.
Little
Oh,
almond
you're
Oh,
an
yeah,
almond
just-
type person.
Anyway,
I
with the
gotcha.
nut allergy,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
not
so
part of your
she-
team.
Guess not.
All right.
Sucks
But
to
you,
be
you
them.
also get the next
You
pick
can't
now.
do it with Reese's either.
No, you can. Reese's is it's not real peanuts.
Is
It's
it real right
peanut
now?
butter. Yeah, my brother's able to eat Reese's.
All right,
Holy
let's
crap.
keep the draft going.
All right, you have the next pick.
Yeah. You
Okay, with my
Second round.
with my first pick in the second round, I am going
Your only pick.
with I have to mix it up. I went chocolate last time, so I'm gonna go with like the caramel apple lollipops.
Hey, at least I'm not getting last place.
Yeah.
That's like a potentially undrafted candy to
serious?
me.
Yeah.
No, those are so good. Are you joking?
They're
right
good,
now?
but like I'm not gonna take that over anything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
Alright,
that's
well,
a
in
trade.
that
That's a
case,
trade
so
at
far-
the.
so far, my
Wow, I
draft-
That's a trade on
disagree.
Halloween.
I
So far,
disagree.
yeah, right, for real.
We
So
all like
far,
the
my
front
draft
circle.
board has gone very well. I got my first pick, and I'm about to get my second pick with Mr. Goodbar. Mr. Goodbar is amazing.
I didn't know we were 60 years old.
What are you talking about? It's so good.
Crickets.
that is
It's
such an old
Crickets.
person.
No,
Old
it's not.
person
No,
bar.
I didn't say Werther's. I said Mr. Goodbar, dog. All right, Fish.
All right. My second round pick. I'm going with personal favorite. I'm going Three Musketeers.
What is that? Oh.
Three Musketeers.
What is
Okay.
that?
I can't
You don't know what
remember
Three
what it was.
Musketeers
I
is?
get them mixed up with
That's
Milky
a
Way.
W. That's a W pick right
Alright.
there.
I get them mixed up with Milky Way sometimes.
So, my first pick was Kit Kat, so I got my chocolate out of the way. I also thought about going with Twix or Snickers, but I'm like, nah, too much things that are close. So for my second
It's not
pick,
gonna go.
I'm going with Sour Patch Kids.
What?
They're
That was my next
so
one.
good.
That was my next one.
They're so good.
That was gonna be mine.
I respect that.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
don't respect your picks, but I do respect mine.
All right. Well, that was your second. So then your third round.
Yeah, my third round, we're gonna really mix it up. We gotta have a diverse
Say
team.
Kit Kat, Sour Patch. No.
And Starburst, but exclusively the pink one.
Dude, I don't ever want to trade candy with you. Like you.
Good,
can
because
keep-
I
know
want to
what?
keep
No.
my candy.
I
Keep
respect
all
that.
your
Starbursts
candy.
are good. Starbursts
They
are
are
good.
good.
I
but, like,
appreciate it. I appreciate you.
Again, that's a tradable candy.
Okay,
that's
Mr.
that's a
Goodbar.
practice squad- That's a practice squad candy
Okay,
right there, dude.
No.
Practice squad candy. Jeez.
Someone doesn't have a right opinion.
All right, all right.
All right, with my
Third.
third and final pick.
Yes.
With my third and final
What were
pick.
your first two again?
Oh, so my team is M&M's and Three Musketeers.
Okay.
This one, I am going with Snickers. I'm going with
Oh,
Snickers.
there
I
you go.
respect it.
That's a
You're
that's
getting
a
a
steal.
stank face from the left side, though.
Oh, you don't like Snickers?
Snickers are good.
No.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Well,
an L.
so
You're
far
not you when you're hungry.
I have my dream
But
team
Snickers are
candy.
nasty.
My mom knows. My mom knows my candy. She knows this is real. All right. Reese's, Mr. Goodbar, top two right there.
Sure.
Top two.
Practice squad right there.
Now my third pick, I am.
He's really gonna pick up a payday here or
I'm
something.
dude, honestly, Payday is in my top five.
Oh, stop.
I love Payday.
Stop.
I genuinely love Payday.
Bro, you just aged like 50 years from that
CFL
sentence.
player. That is a CFL
He's going with the
player.
Milky Way next.
No.
Jeez.
Milk duds.
Okay, it's between
Are you going
three.
Willy
Going with the
Wonka
gobs.
chocolate
Between-
bar?
I don't want you to read. Don't read these out loud, but read the bottom three here.
Wow, you
I
are
feel like
75 years old.
Only one of those
You are
I respect.
75 years
Only
old.
one of those
Alright.
I would respect.
You are in
Alright.
a retirement home.
This
candy.
this is because I've never seen
paid
this.
off your
I've never
mortgage.
seen. You know what? It's between two. My third round pick is between two.
You
Thank you,
get to
Luke.
pick one.
I know it's between two. It's between a whatchamacallit,
Pick one.
hang on, and 100 grand bar. All right,
God, you're literally 80 years old.
dude, 100 grand bar is like a thick crunch bar. It's way better. So much better.
You should have dressed up as Mr.
Whatchamacallit, I've
Fredrickson
never
today.
seen at Halloween. I've only seen them in gas stations.
There's a
So
reason
for
why.
that reason, I will go Reese's, Mr. Good Bar, and 100 grand bar.
God,
Oh
dude.
my.
You're literally 105 years old.
And I'm
no,
happy.
retirement home team.
Retirement home.
I am a
team.
happy 105-year-old. All right, Brinkley,
God,
your
you're
final.
literally
no,
the
you-
Lakers, bro.
you
No,
got your third.
I've not gotten my third.
Oh, yeah, your first and
Yeah.
second. Now your third. Okay, yeah.
This is the last pick of the draft, I think.
All right, so what,
is, this,
remind us of your picks.
is this Mr. Irrelevant?
I have Hershey's,
Mr. Relevant?
and
This is
I have
This is
the
irrelevant.
caramel apple lollipops. Under that, can I go all lollipops though?
Sure.
Like
What?
Dum
We'll give it
Dums.
to you.
Dum
I think
Dums
we should
and
give
Why
it
are
to
you? Why do you
Yes.
want a
It was
dumb
such a
dog?
bad pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
are
Go
lame.
lollipop.
At least I didn't pick up the 100 gram bar.
Yeah, that
Dude,
is true.
She's got a point.
She
She's
does
got
have a
a
point.
Good.
She does have a point.
I am going with my third and final pick in the draft, Almond Joys.
That was one of my picks.
I know that was.
I didn't
that
know
was
we
a
were
super
hating.
one.
Jeez.
Not allergies.
I thought we were doing the wait. I thought we were doing the best candies, not the worst candy.
But also Mounds, the
Yes.
the
Oh
my
dark chocolate
Yes.
with the coconut,
with
so
the
good.
almonds.
This is
I
an
was
NFL
always-
Europe type
Mounds
team.
don't have the.
Yeah,
the
Mounds is
Europe.
almonds. That's why it's called Mounds.
No, Mounds.
This
has
is
it
Ted
because
Lasso
it's the dark
AFC
chocolate.
Richmond team.
It's only almond joy
Hey,
that
that's
has
my
the
goat.
almonds. Right?
Wait, what did you say?
Do Mounds have almonds in them?
I thought they had almonds.
I don't
They're
think
called
so.
I think they
Mounds.
do.
I can't.
I know
remember.
Almond Joy does.
All right. Well, anyways, as she looks up,
Look at Mounds.
is it just? Oh, I'm stupid.
Mounds are made of sweet coconut and dark
Oh,
chocolate.
it's like a
and
York.
Almond
I'm
joy
stupid.
bars.
All right. Well, on to the next topic. Alrighty, guys.
Oh, dude,
And this topic is fun. We gave ourselves the challenge of listing and creating a football team out of monsters. Can I take the lead?
go ahead.
Sure.
All right.
If you would like.
So, coaching my monster team is Pinhead. All right, that's the head coach of my team. He is the leader.
Very
of the,
smart. Very smart.
the demon something. I can't remember. I don't watch that movie. All
Of
right.
course you don't. Scary.
QB1, Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington, because in Nightmare Before Christmas, he is Mr. Perfect. So who else would I want at quarterback?
I feel like this is you're gonna give me a Disney Channel vibe
No,
on your team.
no. Jack Skellington. Running back is the elusive werewolf. All right. Then
Wizards of
tight
Waverly Place.
tight ends. We have the creature from the Black Lagoon. He's a big body. He could block. He's strong, and he got sticky hands. He can catch. George Kittle. That's my type of tight end right there. Receivers. We have little quick. We have fast, quick slot receivers basically. So first receiver, Ghostface. All right. Super fast. Then you have Dracula, who could literally has super speed. Dracula literally has super speed.
You're joking.
Then you have a witch. A witch can fly, get high point balls, high point catches. There you go. O-line, I got Frankenstein, the
in
Blob,
shambles.
because you can't get past the Blob.
I'm in shambles right now.
All right, the Mummy. All right, the Mummy is.
The Mummy on the O line.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's
the
literally
mummy from the
bandages.
Mummy
Bro,
movie?
he's
He's
literally
not- no, no, no.
bandages, bro.
That's like
no,
falling
but like
apart.
if you watch,
That's
if you
your
watch,
anchor right
the
there.
Mummy isn't. It was like you run into it, it's like super heavy. All right,
It's
the
also
Mummy.
made bandages.
Sully from Monsters Inc. Okay,
Disney Channel vibe.
That's Disney Channel.
and at center anchoring my O-line.
Mike Wazowski.
No. No one gets past him. Spookly, the square pumpkin. All right?
That's good. That's
Leading
good.
my O-line is Spookly, the square pumpkin. All right, my defense.
He's not mobile.
My
He's
no
just
one's
stand
getting
there.
no one's
He's
getting
not gonna
past him.
pull. He's
No
not
one's
gonna go to the second
Oh
level.
my God.
He's
All right,
literally just
My
there.
defense, my pass rush
He doesn't have hands.
my pass rush is disgusting. All right. At D ends, we have Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. All right. D tackles, Jack Torrance from The Shining. All right. Also, Oogie Boogie from Outside linebacker, blitzing a zombie, but not just any zombie, a World War Z zombie,
Ooh.
because those things are relentless.
They are fast.
All right. Middle linebacker, Hannibal Lecter, because he's a genius. We want a field general out there. Hannibal Lecter at middle linebacker.
He did get caught though, so can't be that smart.
He's smart. The other outside linebacker, Freddy Krueger. Again, we are blitzing. All right,
Just saying,
blitzing.
he's only good in the dream world. The NFL or football.
Yeah.
Well, he's not in the dream
when
world.
when the QB isn't.
You think he's on the
Listen.
All right.
Freddie Krueger, Krueger
Maybe a
is
section.
5'9", 165, and his spiky fingers are gonna pop a ball. He is an
also-
awful
Well, he's on
at it.
defense though, so like you
Yeah,
can
it
pop
doesn't
But
it.
it doesn't,
All right.
it doesn't
All right.
matter.
Let me finish my roster. Corner, I have
He's a
Slimer
dream demon. I need
from
a speed demon.
Ghostbusters. Slimer from Ghostbusters. Also, another corner, an absolute ball hawk, the Invisible Man. You can't see it coming.
I'm in utter shambles.
You can't
right
see
now.
it
I'm in
coming.
shambles, bro.
All
I
right.
forgot about the invisible.
My safeties,
couldn't see that coming.
they will kill you if you come across the middle. You have the Grim Reaper and the Nun, all right? Those are my safeties. And then my kicker and punter, Pennywise.
And punter. Okay.
He's the kicker and
Okay.
you see the way he does the kicking thing?
I feel like you're
Dude,
wasting his
I-
talent.
You're wasting his talent.
Yeah, I don't care.
So
I
much
agree.
potential.
He's my kicker and punter. All right, who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Go for it, dog.
Okay, Mason Fishel.
All right. So for my head coaching staff, I have Ed and Lorraine Warren from The
Ooh,
Conjuring.
that's good.
Think about it.
Oh, okay.
They have that whole collection of all
They're
the
like
spooky
this.
stuff, and they have all the spirits in control. They're gonna keep this team in control also.
They got the Jen and Burdette Greeny vibes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
So for my quarterback, Alex already said it, Jack Skellington.
No way.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Dude, I didn't think nobody was gonna put that. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Disney Channel vibes.
That's
Disney
that's
Channel
why we work
vibes.
together. That's why
That's
we work
that's the
together.
only Disney Channel vibe I had from
Oh,
that.
okay.
All right, so for my running back, you have the elusive Chucky.
I like
Think
made a
about
joke
it.
about making
Dude,
him
I
my
get-
running
No,
back.
Dude,
he's
he's the-
actually my running back.
He's the size of the football.
Exactly. You'll never see him coming.
Yeah, but all you have to
With
do
the
is
big bodies up front, how are you going to tackle him? You can't see him.
you
Okay.
kick him in the
my
face.
my
He's elusive.
linebackers would stomp on him.
Well, now if they're getting pancake blocked by my O-line, which I'm about to say in a few
Okay,
seconds.
Okay, introduce it.
All right. So for my O-line, left tackle, I have Frankenstein.
Okay.
Left guard, I have the Predator.
Oh, that's a good one.
As the
Yeah.
guard?
Yes.
Wasting talent.
That's
a
not what-
linebacker. That's a linebacker, honestly.
Well, okay.
He's definitely his linebacker.
So for my center, I have the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah, and then let's
thought you
see,
were slow.
right guard, I have the Oogie Boogie Man,
Yes. There we go.
and then right tackle, I have Pennywise.
Again, wasting
What?
his talents,
You're
guys.
telling me wasting talent. At least he's kicking something.
And then my wide receivers, I have Dracula,
Okay.
wide receiver 1, and then wide receiver 2, I have Ghostface.
Dude,
Okay.
y'all are just...
And
Our
then
teams are
my
alike.
tight end, I have Leatherface.
Oh, I didn't
No.
think about Leatherface.
Ooh, I see them.
Leatherface,
Leatherface
is
is a left-
so
Leatherface should be
slow.
switched
Yeah, I
with-
was
He
gonna say Pennywise.
cannot run.
Leatherface
he
should be
is
switched with
nothing
Pennywise.
without
Right
his
tackle.
chainsaw.
I
All right, what's your
I
defense?
see
All right,
what you're smelling.
my defense, my linebacking core. Middle linebacker, I have Leatherface. Left outside linebacker, I have Michael Myers.
Okay.
I think he's too slow.
That's why I have my defensive end.
Well, all right.
Is
My
he
right
just stand
outside,
up?
right outside linebacker, I have Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Yes, they may be a little slow, but they're gonna.
Don't they like phase through like, or Michael Myers does? He appears out of nowhere.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
get out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he like phases.
Yeah.
Depends on how loose we're looking at the movies, because he technically is still human.
All right, moving on. So for my D tackles, I have Frankenstein and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There's some repeats, but I don't care. Left end, I have the Wolf Man. The Wolf Man,
Wait,
old
okay.
school.
I'm adding something.
Oh,
I have an idea.
and then right end, I'm going Pennywise. I'm using his talent in the right way.
Okay.
Imagine that clown coming off the edge.
Okay.
Yeah,
It would be funny.
it would be funny. For my corners, I have Ghostface and Dracula.
So they're just going receiver to corner.
They're going receiver,
I got you, I
receiver
got you.
corner.
And the skills
What you
transfer.
got at safety?
For safety, free safety, I got Predator.
So he goes from guard to safety.
That's that Mel Hein.
Hey,
there.
he's very versatile. Very versatile. And my strong safety, I have Freddy Krueger.
Okay. I can see that.
All right, who wants to go next?
Brinkley or Brandon?
If you want to, go
okay,
ahead. I'll
go
finish
next.
this off.
I'll go next. I have no repeats on my team. Okay.
Me
not me.
too, bro.
Sorry.
Okay. So,
Not me.
my head coach, starting off strong, is Voldemort. I feel like he can lead a team.
That's why you liked him, Eric.
And then
Not a horror.
my punter is Dracula. Okay, but not just any Dracula, specifically Hotel
I knew you were
Transylvania
gonna pick that one.
Dracula. Okay.
He does
You're
have
watching
and
one
Disney
my
Channel.
kicker is Patrick Bateman. Sorry, guys. Now, my quarterback, okay, keeping it with Harry Potter for right now, is the Centaur, okay, Fenrise, okay. Think about it, okay. This man has 2 arms and 4
goofy
legs.
pick.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, my wide receivers are
aw pick.
Ghostface and Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
Okay.
Jason,
Yes.
as a receiver?
Wait, as a receiver? So
Dude's
slow.
big.
Weren't you just
Whoa.
saying that he was so slow?
No, she was saying Michael was
Mm-hmm.
slow. No, Leatherface was slow.
Yeah, Leatherface is
Leatherface.
slow.
Which they're
not-
both slow.
They're all slow.
they're big
Anyways,
bodies.
moving on my line, I have Michael Myers as my tight end. I have Sully from Monsters Inc. as my tackle.
That's right.
And then
Channel
I have
vibes.
That's right.
Frankenstein. Go with me on this one. I have Beast from Beauty is in the
Oh
Beast
my-
as
Oh
my
my
center.
God! What
I
is
got
this
the
Mickey
chick hop.
Mouse
Just
team?
wait. It gets better. It gets better. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it does.
Halloween
my
I should
left
hope it
guard-
Straight to
does.
the left tackle.
My left guard, okay, is Hulk. Okay.
Oh
and
my
my
God.
left tackle coming in at 7'8", 766 pounds. And he's fast, okay? He moves very well.
I'm about to
Anyways,
leave the stage. Bro.
Big Bird. But if you no. But if you think about it, all Sesame Street characters are monsters. Okay, I think that is
a
Big Bird's a
crazy
bird.
pick. That is
I
a
think
crazy pick.
my mic is slipping.
Yeah, because nobody wants to listen to the rest
We
of
need
the
an
team.
adjustment here.
What is this Mickey Mouse team?
Hold on, it gets better.
Oh, I sure
I-
hope it does.
Big Bird.
So,
Big Bird.
for
The
my
Gonzo at
running
corner.
backs, okay, my running back that's just gonna bulldoze all the defenders. Is
Thomas the
has
Train.
anyone
is
seen
that?
listen, has anyone seen Black Adam yet?
Nope.
No.
Okay, well,
Just-
watch it and then you can share your opinion. I have Sabak
Spoiler,
as
spoiler.
my running back. He will run through any defender you guys have named, no doubt. And then as my receiving, running back, in a little action anyways.
down back.
I have
down
the red Monstar, okay, from Space Jam. Now,
This is the craziest
The rest-
Halloween team of
the
all
rest-
time.
All these are Halloween movies.
the rest of the
She was making
Monstars.
this during
okay,
class.
the rest of the Monstars, okay, the orange one, the blue one, the purple one, and the green one, are my defensive line.
Okay.
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 Yeah, the skinny, scraggly one's definitely gonna get some sacks.
No, the skinny one.
Definitely elusive off the edge.
But listen,
Get out of
he
here.
is a weakest link, but you know what? We can work with him.
No, you can't.
Okay.
If Michael
so
Jordan's
listen,
your free safety,
Moving on. Moving
Yo, is
on.
LeBron James your free safety?
What's up, Doc?
Bugs,
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm not. So-
Anyways, my cornerbacks. This is where you guys are really gonna lose it.
Oh no.
My first
No
cornerback
way.
is
No way.
the vampire.
Got another vampire.
No.
From Disney.
Hold on, I'm forgetting his name.
The vampire from Wizards of Waverly
I
Place.
was gonna say Alex from Wizards
other
of
one.
Waverly Place.
Is it Ferb?
No.
One single piece of candy.
Okay. We're back. My first cornerback is Emmett Cullen.
Who?
Emmett Cullen from Twilight. Okay.
Oh
He's
my
big,
Wait, no,
God.
no,
He
no.
kills
No.
bears.
I
Okay.
vibe with that.
He's
I-
fast. He's strong. Emmett Cullen.
That's
now,
a good pick.
My cornerback on the other side is the werewolf Jacob Black.
Okay, never mind. You lost me.
No, I think that they would have great communication. They're both big. They're both burly. They're strong. We like
Hot.
to pick.
I love how you spent time in class making this team.
I did.
Might as well just say Shark Boy at that
No.
point.
I spent time in 2 classes this morning.
Oh,
making
No
two
way,
classes.
Brinkley.
So listen. My
didn't know the
outside
Marvel Cinematic
linebackers,
Universe
my
was
outside linebackers, okay, are Pennywise
Oh wow. Nice.
and Godzilla.
What?
And-
Which Godzilla is?
Respect.
Yes.
That's respect.
Yes.
That's respect.
And he would stomp on Chucky any day of the week. Okay.
You gotta
True.
find them first.
You don't need to when your foot is like the entire length of the field.
He's
The man's
defense.
elusive, man.
He's defense. No one's getting past him. Okay. Especially not with my next pick, who's the middle blocker,
Cookie
King
Monster.
Kong.
Middle
Oh.
blocker?
Oh
Middle
my.
linebacker?
Middle linebacker. Yes, thank you.
It's like you've never watched football before.
Whoa.
Yo,
It's because I'm a
chill.
woman.
What?
Okay, all right.
That
all
was
right,
him.
all right,
I did
let's
miss
go.
that.
That was
Middle
him.
linebacker, excuse me, King Kong. And then my safeties are Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
That's great. That's actually crazy.
Okay, that's good.
Spoiler alert. That's one of my defensive players.
Now.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Do you have more?
No, that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you said now, like
I know.
you're gonna keep going.
All right, Brandon. You're
Nice
was-
Mickey Mouse
I
draft.
was expecting
The Demogorgon is on your team
the
now.
Demigorgon.
I still think my
The
team
Demigorgon.
would rock your guys' team.
Oh, 11 from Stranger Things.
Hey,
Anyways, all right.
Godzilla isn't getting past Spookly. I'm just saying.
Let's get this started. Y'all are gonna
Pumpkin,
hate my
a score
QB pick.
pumpkin.
You
My
know.
QB, Jason Voorhees, specifically the 2009 remake Jason, because in the 2009 remake he runs for the first time ever, and he's fast, and he swings.
What's his 40?
He swings a machete and he sends a girl flying at a tree. So we know he has a cannon for an arm. So All he needs is to have a pocket presence, and this dude is throwing darts. Okay. Anyways, I knew you guys were gonna hate that. My running back, the Xenomorph from Alien.
I almost chose that.
He's fast. There,
Elusive.
it's fast. The Xenomorph is fast. It's to the edge, and we'll just be gone. My tight end, the Predator, all around can
That's a
block,
good. That's a
can
good. That's a
catch,
good one.
Yeah.
can spook the team. That's what my wide receivers are. They're all about spook factor. I'm gonna start with my first two because they're pretty common: Dracula and Ghostface. Specifically, Billy Loomis from Scream 1. He was the most athletic Ghostface. But my third receiver is unwasted talent in Pennywise, because not only does he know the greatest fear of the defenders, he can use that. He can also shapeshift to anything he wants.
Oh,
He needs to be
Jerry
the
Rice.
height
True.
of Chucky. He can. He needs to be 20 feet tall in a spider thing. He can be.
Okay.
No, but you're not going to want to run at your greatest fear to defend it. So, and then my O-line, Frankenstein, Michael Myers, Leatherface, Pinhead, and my center is Mr.
Spook me.
Babadook from the Babadook.
From what?
The Babadook.
The Babadook. Babadook?
Horror movie.
Babadook.
I don't know what
Babadook.
that
Y'all are
is.
not going to know who it is,
No
but
clue.
I
just
know
know
who you're
it's
talking about.
my goat. Let me go to the head coach. Thought about Pinhead. Glad I didn't. Going with Jigsaw.
Oh, that's a
I
good
thought about
one.
Jigsaw. I
That's
thought
a
about
good
Big
one.
brain.
Yeah, that's a good head coach.
On defense, my linebackers, Godzilla and King Kong. I respect the choice from Brinkley. They're so tall. You can't throw it past them. Just They're gonna stop the run. We got my free safety.
That's the Babadook?
Yeah,
That's your boy?
that's my boy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I prefer this one.
My free safety is the Invisible Man, because you're gonna throw the ball and all of a sudden
He's a
it's
ball
gonna
hawk.
Yep, just show it.
Yep.
Just show it.
Show it.
Rah! That's my center, baby. Anyways,
Terrifying.
Invisible Man, Godzilla, King Kong. Those are my first three.
Okay.
My strong safety, y'all never gonna believe it, Butch T. Cougar.
He's not
Alright.
a monster.
He's scary.
You chose Big Bird. I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah,
on
you
the
chose
side of the
Big
title.
Board. You
He
don't
is
have
a
any.
monster.
Big
My-
Boy the rapper?
My D end, the Demogorgon.
Okay.
All right, because he got.
Stolen.
Anyways, those are my only new ones from like my cornerbacks. That's got Pennywise and Ghostface.
Okay.
Skills translate over. For my D line, Frankenstein, Michael Myers, Leatherface, and Pinhead.
Okay.
So that's my team. Mickey Mouse teams, I'm winning the chip. Give me a
Nah,
ring.
Nah, my team.
No.
is
Give me a
rested.
ring.
My team is well rested. I have a new player in every part of my roster.
This team
So
has
I
a
don't think
100
anyone's gonna
stamina,
have mine, to be honest.
and we'll go
How
both
is your team
ways.
well rested when he's the quarterback of another team?
His team already lost. He's joined mine.
Ah, I see.
He's
Hey,
like,
we're
oh,
go-
you got,
we're going both
you got
ways.
spookly snapping me the ball? All right. All right, guys, into our final topic. Our only actual sports topic is MLB. The postseason is upon us. The World Series. Who we have winning?
Starting us off, I have the Phillies in 7. I think that they only have 2 good pitchers, and Nola and Wheeler, but I think those 2 get it done in games 1 and 2. I think that the Phillies grab game 4, and then they're like, oh, we're fine, so they don't use them till game 6 and 7.
All right, so for my pick, I'm going Astros in 5. I mean, the Astros have been tearing up the entire postseason. They had that first round bye. They beat the Mariners. They swept the Mariners actually, and then they also swept the Yankees. They haven't lost a game yet, and I think that the Phillies will take one at home, because I mean you got to give them one. But yeah, the Astros have a really good starting pitching, Verlander, Valdez, McCullers. Yeah, one of the best rotations in the league. Also, you have one of the best offenses, Jose Altuve, Yordan Alvarez, who's hot right now, and Kyle Tucker, Alex Bregman, Jeremy Pena. The list goes on, and this is the best overall team in my opinion. Alex, your turn.
All right, so this is the second take because the first take we messed up a little bit. So weirdly, Brandon's explanation for why the Phillies were going to win sounds a lot like
Mine was just shorter than the first
the
time.
first time that I said it. So I said Phillies in 6. They have to split the first 2 in Houston, which is what I said 5 minutes ago, but it sounds like it was said by Brandon.
No way.
Out of nowhere.
Are you
out
screen
of
peeking?
nowhere, out of nowhere. Aaron Nola and Zach Wheeler will pitch the first 2 games. One of them will get it done. So then you go to game 3 in Philly, and Philly has the next 3 games. They will split 3 and 4, making it 2 and 2. Then they'll go to game 5. Crazy, I know. You guys just heard this. This is crazy. Nola will be back to pitch in game 5 and win at home. So then that means it's 3-2. Phillies.
No way, dude.
Mickey Wheeler come back in game 6 in Houston and get it done. So Phillies in 6. How about you, Brinkley?
I'm just saying, I say Phillies in 7. So.
Whatever.
I also say Phillies in 7. I do think that they have this. They're coming in the World Series with a lot of momentum. Personally, they were an underdog, but I do think that they're coming in with a winning team. Their pitchers are a little on the iffy side. Sorry, I'm looking for the word there. But they're on the iffy side. But I think Bryce Harper is going to get this done for them. And I think that they're going to be fine and pull out in 7.
Interesting. Everyone has Phillies except for me.
Hey,
Also, wait, to bring up, during the first take, to bring up Brandon's point, the tweet from Twitter.
Some random Twitter.
But it was some random tweet, and it's like they have the World Series from, like, what is it, 2019?
For the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Angels
and they have Phillies
2027?
this year, and they've been right so far, and who am I to disagree?
Yeah, that's 3 years. They've been correct.
Angels
Also,
2027 bucket.
I just want to know, just want everybody to know that in the last 4-person episode last week, we chose between the Padres and the Phillies, and I was the only one that chose the Phillies, and I was correct. I'll actually throw the screenshot up. Good job, Diego, Eric, and Fish. Anyways,
Dang,
right
just
here.
gonna call them out.
I'm right
boom.
here.
You're an
Alrighty,
Angels fan, so.
we're gonna. That's
yeah.
a wrap on the show. Except we have some birthdays. Happy Halloween to Christopher Columbus.
Oh.
Yeah, don't hype that up.
The real
Never
monster
mind.
of this whole
That was bad.
video.
Happy Halloween to Willow Smith.
Woo!
Happy Halloween to Vanilla Ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah. Happy Halloween to JID or JID. I don't know. I've heard both.
Who?
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
Wow, you really just said who?
Yeah, he's good. I like him.
Yikes.
Happy Halloween to Rob Schneider.
Oh.
You can do it. What? You like? I mean, he's like my least favorite of the group, but like, you know.
Come on.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider.
Happy Halloween to John Candy. Cool Runnings. No, you guys don't know.
Nope.
No,
You're losing me.
you're losing me.
You know who
man.
John Candy is? All right. Well,
I know what candy is.
BG's clearly upset about that. I can hear him. Happy Halloween to Nick Saban.
Ah,
Yeah.
best college coach ever.
Happy birthday,
And
Nick
it's
Saban.
not
Time is LSU.
on Halloween, but it is the day that we're filming. Happy birthday to Fish.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to the bar after this. All right, that is it for today's show. Happy Halloween, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Make sure you party hard, but have fun and be safe. Make sure you follow all of our social medias on Instagram at Wazzu Sports Network, Twitter at Wazzu Sports Net, and make sure you go to Cable 8 on
YouTube.
Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys. YouTube, and subscribe, like, comment, watch all of the great content that comes out of Cable 8. And go to the merch store. Halloween merch is getting taken off tonight. So make sure you go buy a WSN hoodie that has our spooky little season logo on it. And also look out for some fun merch throughout the month of November. But other than that, happy Halloween, guys. Thanks for doing the show with me. Appreciate
Happy
it.
Halloween.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Go Cougs.